What's up, YouTube? This Starwolf. Look, before I get into this video, I want y'all to understand this. Some of y'all are gonna be upset with me about this video. Most of you won't. You must realize and understand that I'm here to speak facts and truth and enlighten the people. I'm not here to hold your hand and guide you like you a child. I'm here to open up your eyes. So with that said, let me hop right off into this. First of all, I need people to realize what white supremacy is. Because I've been seeing for the past months, years, and especially past few weeks since this voting is going on, people have been speaking on white supremacy. Now, white supremacy isn't limited to only violence. I don't want you to feel like white supremacy is limited to the hillbillies that you see on TV and the media running around with shotguns, hanging out the back of their trucks, chasing down black people. That's back in the day. That's 1960-ish, 1950-ish, KKK-ish. In fact, white supremacy is built on many levels. One of the main tricks, one of the main tactics that white supremacists use and to deceive people is getting you to believe that they love you. See, you have many people, and I'm gonna speak on the voting. I get it. I know many of you voted. You wearing pins on your clothes. You wearing clothing. You wearing hats. You proud of what you've done. But see, the problem here is this. People that reside within the United States of America, specifically black people, we're always looking for a savior. We're looking for somebody to come and save us. Don't matter if it's a black organization, don't matter what type of leader it is, don't matter if it's religion, don't matter what it is, we're looking for everything and everybody to save us and to bring change. And we're not looking at the one thing we need to look at, and that's ourselves. We need to look within ourselves for change. In order to bring change forth, you have to first change your mindset, and then change comes. You see, Trump and Biden is on the same team. It's like playing the good cop and the bad cop role, you know. An example is, many of you watch the first 48. They arrest somebody for murder. They go in there and play the good cop, bad cop role. The bad cop talks shit, scares the person, and then he leaves the room. And then the good cop comes in and he plays his role like he loves you. And then you tell him everything. And then he goes out the room. And then they both high five each other. And they sit and laugh and joke and talk about you. Yeah, we got him. We got him. We got him to confess. And see, the end result was this. They played you because they both were on the same team. This is the same as Trump and Biden. They both on the same team. They're playing you. They are slave masters. They're not here to love you, but they will trick you and deceive you into believing that they love you. You have millions upon millions of people that have rushed out and voted. Sheep. Sheep being led to the slaughter. Because you're looking for an outside influence to bring change to America. Why would someone who's a part of a system that's designed to enslave and destroy you bring change to you? Why would they do that? They are part of a system designed to break you down and keep you enslaved. Biden supports white supremacy. Trump supports white supremacy. Even millions of black people and everybody who rushed out to vote supports white supremacy. See, you don't have to be white to support white supremacy. Anything you do, such as supporting their system, supports them. Now, you want me to tell you what's going to happen? White supremacy at its best. You're sitting there, you're waiting after you didn't cast your vote, anxious, nervous, sitting there waiting to see who your slave master gonna be. You went out and voted for a slave master. Not gonna vote for Trump. He don't like black people. It's one of the biggest tricks right there. So you gonna vote for his partner. Because believe it or not, they're partners. You see, it's gonna be a lot of depression after this election. Because it's like being in a relationship. It's like being in a relationship and you thought that your woman or your man really loved you because they sat up and pretended and faked for so long and lied to you, and then you seen the reality. You seen the true. You seen the true them. So now you depressed. You heartbroken. You feel like you was let down. The same thing with America. And guess what's going to happen? They're going to show you what white supremacy is really all about. Because like I said, it's not limited to violence. They use white supremacy on all levels. Once you become depressed and stressed, that's when they're going to put more of their mental illness medications out. So you can buy that. So you can purchase it from them. Then you build up their system even more. The companies that produce the medication, yeah, they support white supremacy. You build it up when you spend your dollars with them. Yeah, white supremacy is on all levels. Yeah, driver license, Social Security, all of that. But a lot of you think that you're free. You don't think that you're a slave. This is modern day slavery. At least 500-600 years ago, 500 years ago, when they brought the slaves over, physical slavery, when they brought them over from Africa, at least you know where you stood. You knew who the slave masters was, and you knew who the slaves was. And you only had a choice. Two choices. Either to submit or fight. Because the outcome was going to be the same. The same as now. Only now, they hide behind these masks and get you to feel like they love you. You see, white supremacy, like I said, you don't have to be white to support white supremacy. Black people support white supremacy more than whites. You rush out. You support their clothing lines. You support their businesses. You support them financially every day. You will walk by a black-owned business just to support a white-owned business. And the dollar's not coming back into your community. Don't get it twisted. This is not just black and white. This is about the have and the have-nots, the rich and the poor. Although it's black people on a grand scale. Both of them is wicked. Both of them is evil. They both on the same team. Don't be confused about white supremacy, because it's used on a daily basis. The education system, white supremacy. You support that. You so lazy, you won't even educate your own children. You rather send them to school so they can be brainwashed, get the brainwash education. You so mad at your fellow brother, man, and sister that you'll say fuck they business and you'll go run out and support white supremacy in their businesses. You're so stressed and depressed because you're trying to impress the next person that you're going to support white supremacy without even knowing it when you go buy and purchase this medication. White supremacy is all around. The only way to beat it is not support it. Did you think by rushing out to vote that your slave master, your slave captors was going to make it easy for you? Whoever wins, they not going to change anything. You have people talking about if you don't vote for Biden, that's a vote for Trump. If you don't vote at all, that's a vote for Trump. Blind. If you don't vote for Trump, if you don't vote for Biden, that's the best thing you probably could have ever done. Because voting for both of them is going to bring the exact same results. It doesn't matter who stays in office or who's put into office new. The results are going to be the same. They are not going to remove the invisible chains from your minds. You have to do that yourself. You have to be able to see with your mind and break those invisible chains and become truly free. Believe that. Believe that. It's a sickness when you have millions upon millions of people rushing out to vote. You're voting in a system that is designed to destroy you. So what you're doing when you cast a vote is you're politely asking them, can you be my slave master? I picked you. I didn't pick him. Well, I picked him. I didn't pick him. I want him to be my slave master, because you're looking for someone to control you instead of controlling yourself. Everybody was born to govern themselves. Have you forgot about the Creator? Have you forgot about God? So you want these evil, wicked people who support evil, wicked system to control you? You don't see the trickery in this? Anyway, don't believe that white supremacy is limited to just Caucasian people, because people around this world support white supremacy. There is no black supremacy. You have black inferiority. Any country that's governed themselves where white supremacy isn't present is a strong country. White supremacy is prevalent all around you. You say you don't support it, and here you are, you rushed out to vote in a Louis Vuitton suit. Didn't even know you were supporting them by your clothes, huh? Look here, I'm Starwolf. Make sure you subscribe. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you push that like button. Make sure that you hit that like button. And make sure that you hit that notification bell so you can get my videos when they drop. And make sure that you share all my videos on social media platforms. Peace.